5 signs to know if your partner have this compulsive liar personality disorderness. That is being if your partner is a pathological liar. You need to know this before you even go into a relationship with somebody. You have to study them. So there are 5 things that, or 5 signs, or 5 behavior that this your partner might exhibit, or you don't even need to exhibit the 5 of them. Just one is enough for you to know if it's something you can handle, if it's something you can deal with while you're in a relationship with a person. It's not easy to date somebody that is a liar. Talk more of somebody that is pathological liar, somebody that lies for no reason. So you got to know if they exhibit this kind of behavior, you know that, look, this my partner have this behavior. You need to either do something about it or you walk away, so that you don't get you don't feel pain while you're in a relationship that is supposed to be enjoying, you be feeling sad. Number 1 is antisocial personality disorderness. People who have this antisocial personality disorderness, they tend to lie. They are pathological liars. They manipulate and they never feel remorse. They will hurt you and they will turn to the victim. Like, they will turn you to the offender. You know that, like, they will cheat on you and they will make you believe you are the one that is wrong. You start apologizing instead of them to apologize to you. So if you have a partner like that, you have to look out for this sign. Is a disorderness. When it becomes too much, that your partner does it without knowing, they are very deceitful. Sometimes they lie because of personal gain. Maybe they lie to you because of what they will gain from you. So if it's something that he does every time, it might be that you are married to one. You have to do something about it, because if you keep allowing it, it's disorderness. Sometimes they do it without knowing. They lie for just because of what they gain. Sometimes they will become antisocial. They start they will tell you, I don't believe in this, I don't believe in it, or they will come up with something just for them to be deceitful. And the funny thing is that they never feel remorse. No matter what they did to you, they will never apologize. They will always try to make you the victim. You always be the victim, and they can manipulate you. They will look for a way. This character is in both in man and a woman. They look for a way to manipulate you to do their bidding. They will also look for a way to deceive you just to get something from you. It's not something they do once, they do it every time. So whenever you see this kind of behavior in your partner, he does it every time, look to know if it gets out of hand, that he cannot control himself, then it's become disorderness. Is a problem. And number 2, narcissism, narcissistic personality disorderness. This particular individual, or the person your partner, if you notice that your partner, when you're in a relationship with, manipulates you just to maintain their self-image. They want to appear good, but they are evil. They will do things, they will do anything for them to appear good. They will even do anything to avoid you from seeing that they are vulnerable. They don't want to be vulnerable in your presence. So if they notice that they are vulnerable, they will turn it upside down. They will say things that you are the one. Like instead of them to say they are shy, let's for example a man, instead of him to believe and accept the fact that he's shy, he will try to like turn it over to you that you are the one that is shy. You will start manipulating just for you to start believing you are the one that is shy, just to not to appear vulnerable. It's not really a disorderness, or it's not really disorder if he's working to change. But when he's doing something continuously, find out that he's always trying to manipulate you. Sometimes he will exaggerate his achievement. He will be like, oh, I made so much. He lies just as in, he tells lie of what he can say. I'm this. Do you know who I am? Do you know this? I am this. He's nothing. He might do that because he wants to match up to you. He doesn't want you to see that he's lower than you. He might lie because maybe you have achieved a lot. He might lie because he wants to get to the same level with you. He wants to date you. Maybe you have set standard for yourself. Or maybe as a woman, you have set standard for yourself. Because you have achieved a lot, you want to also marry a man that has achieved something. He knows that, look, if it comes the way it is, he might not. He believes from his own perspective that he might not accept, you might not accept him. So the only way he can people like that, they will come with lying of what they have not achieved, and they will stand by it. They can lie of even when you caught them red-handed, they will continue to lie. When they even when you caught them, they never give up. They will keep lying. That's when it becomes disorderly. You have to do something about it if you want to still maintain that relationship, because lying, when it gets bad, is bad. You need to do something. One of the best things that happen in a relationship is when you guys can tell yourself the truth. You tell him the truth, he tells you the truth. Then number 3, another one is borderline personality disorderness. This one is caused by fear of abandonment. Maybe they have experienced someone has abandoned them, someone has break up with them, has left them in a relationship. They are afraid that if they say the truth, you might walk away. They are afraid that if they keep telling you the truth of who they are, of what they have done, you might just stand up and leave. Now, if it gets bad that every time they are lying just to make sure you don't leave them, they don't want to leave you, maybe caught the person cheating, instead of him to come clean, he knows that if he say the truth, you will leave him, he will keep lying because he's afraid that you might leave and abandon him. If it's something he does every time you caught him doing something, he cannot come openly and say the truth. He keep lying just for you to stay. He will lie, he will say everything, he will sugarcoat him, he will keep doing the same thing. When you caught him, anytime you catch him red-handed, he will start lying. He will keep lying to you that, look, it wasn't me. You understand? Even when you caught him, say it wasn't me. Like, he's ready to lie to the end, because he doesn't want you to, even to a point, you start questioning if what you see is actually truth. If you caught him doing something, you will start questioning yourself. Are you sure I'm not hallucinating? Are you sure I'm seeing well? Are you sure this happened? You saw it, but the way he will lie, you will start questioning yourself. This, most times, they are afraid that you might abandon them. That's this particular, if your partner have this kind of lying to a point that you can never say the truth because they are afraid that you will leave them, you abandon them, it's also a problem. There is no lie that should be tolerated. Number 4 is histrionical personality disorderness. This type of disorderness is mostly people that lack attention. If you have a partner that lack attention, maybe growing up, they are very dramatic. It's okay to be dramatic, but what I mean, most times there are people that crave for attention. When you do that every time, you become a nuisance. Maybe you guys went to a meeting, a serious meeting, and you see him display. Anytime you go out, you can scream. You will just do something so that every eye will turn on him or her and start looking at her. It might be a woman being dramatic. She does it. She wants to be the center of attraction, or she can come up and lie. Maybe she will say things that people will turn. She will say things that she's not, or things that he's not, so that people will turn and start looking at him. Anything that will draw attention to him, whether it's lying or true. In fact, there is no truth in his dictionary. He's ready to lie or say anything. He can say, I have cars, I have investment, I am the CEO of so. When he didn't even know the person that owns that place, he can lie so that people will turn to him. People will now give him honor. People, like, he can, and that's bad, because he might see it as it's okay, but that's your partner is heading to fraud. Because when you lie is of what you are not, the next line of action is to start duping somebody, because people will believe you. They will lie to a point that they will convince people that actually they are this. So that's bad. And you need to find a solution. If you want to stay with this partner, you love him so much, or you love her so much, you want to stay with them, do not just see it as, oh, nah, it's our character, there's nothing wrong with that. There is something wrong with it. And finally, which is number 5, is factitious disorderness. This particular people, there are men, those, and this one I know a man that have done it. They will fake illness. They can even fake symptoms. Oh, I'm having this. Women do that a lot. Dramatic. You might think it's normal. They will fake anything so that you will, just to get attention, maybe just to get money from you. They will. That is lie, because lie is lie. They can even injure themselves, and they will injure themselves and lie that this injury is for so that you stay and take care of them. They can do anything. Maybe you have decided to leave them, to end the relationship. They will fake something. They will injure themselves. This one, they will fake illness. They will wound themselves. They will fake symptoms. Oh, you see them, they will even lie that I have cancer. They lie with, because they don't want you to leave them. You will not start feeling sorry for them. You will not want to break up with them, even when they have been lying all day. So, see, most people have partner. If you, as a person, you have partner that have like 2 of these disorderness that I just mentioned, or 3, or even 1 of them, and it's something that sometimes they don't know when they do it. You know, when you keep doing something, lying continuously, to get to a point, it becomes part of your life. It becomes something that your habits. So when you get to that point, your partner need to seek therapy, need to go for counseling. You need to talk to people that are professionals on this, to help them, to heal them. They need to heal. They need to change if you want to enjoy your relationship, because it might be okay if they are doing it to other people. One day we'll start doing it to you. These are personality disorders that need to be treated, especially in a relationship. They need to change. If there's anything you need to do for them to change and become better, they need to change. I'm going to be seeing you, kings. I'm going to be seeing you, queens. Bye.